Hi, Hannah. Welcome. As
Hi.
you remember, we're here today to run the CAPE V test, and then we'll follow it up with a bit of a shorter test, the S to Z ratio. We're going to perform three different tasks in the CAPE V. First, I'll ask you to say the sound ah. You'll hold that vowel ah in your normal pitch of voice and normal volume of voice. Hold it as steadily as you can, again in that typical voice, until I ask you to stop, please. We'll do that 3 times in a row, but you can pause between each. We can start with a rich, deep breath and ah.
Uh,
And stop. Very good. Let's try yet again. Deep breath in and um
uh, Sorry,
good
I'm looking a
try,
little
Hannah. Let's try for that third
bit.
time. Deep breath in and ah
Uh,
and stop. Good tries, Hannah. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, steady as you can, with the sound E, like you're saying cheese. Let's start again with, are you ready first off? How are you feeling?
yes, I feel good.
Let's take that nice rich breath in and E and stop. We'll try that 2 more times. Do you need a break before we start again?
No, I'm okay.
Let's take that rich breath in and E. Excellent try, Hannah. Are you ready to move on to our second task? This will be sentence repetition. I'm going to say 6 different sentences, and you can repeat them back to me. You can repeat each one after I've said it. For example, the blue spot is on the key again. Now you try.
The blue spot is on the key again.
Very good. Second sentence, how hard did he hit him?
How hard did he hit him?
Third sentence, we were away a year ago.
We were away a year ago.
And next, we eat eggs every Easter.
We eat eggs every Easter.
Second to last, my mama makes lemon jam.
My mama makes lemon jam.
And finally, Peter will keep at the peak.
Peter will keep at the peak.
And our second to last task for today, Hannah, tell me about your voice problem. What concerns do you have about your vocal quality?
Um, well, I feel like sometimes my voice can cut in and out. For example, whenever we did that E and ah at the beginning. And then sometimes I have a little bit of raspiness, and sometimes it just doesn't sound the greatest, especially when I have allergies. So it's kind of in and out, kind of just depends on how it is, but I guess it'd be kind of a day-to-day basis for how my voice is.
As someone who suffers from allergies as well, I can appreciate exactly what you're saying. So now we're going to do a screening for potential vocal fold pathology. This is called an S to Z ratio. It's a little bit similar to the ah and the e that we did in the Cape V. Now I'll ask you, please, to sustain the S sound for as long as you can in your natural or habitual pitch. We'll do this again 3 times, and you can take a break between each. So again, first I'll ask you to make the S sound for as long as you can. After that rich breath, I'll demonstrate for you. Then we'll take a moment of pause before trying 3 times total. Are the instructions clear?
Yes, they are.
And again, we'll sustain that as long as you can, please.
Okay.
And give me 1 moment just to prepare my stopwatch.
Okay.
And let's take that nice, rich breath and we can stop. Are you ready to try again?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Let's take that rich breath in and for the last time on this, do you need a moment to take a breath, Hannah?
I'm good.
Beautiful. Let's take that rich breath in and beautiful. We can take a moment. We'll do the exact same process, this time making the Z sound, just like we're taking a nice long rest. Again, just do this in your normal voice or your habitual or typical pitch is what we call it. Are we ready to begin on the Z sound?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Excellent work, Hannah. Take a moment before we do our second of the 3 trials, please.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's take that breath in and
Oh gosh.
excellent work. I know that can be a challenging task.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tally all of these scores up for you, Hannah. And if we find that, yes, your voice concerns warrant further exploration, I'll
Mm-hmm.
be back in touch with you regardless. But
Okay.
we'll take the next steps if and when we need to. Thank you so much for your time today.
Awesome. Thank you so much.